All right, welcome. My name is John Kunyajan. I'm so excited to bring you this video. This video is all about you being able to remove certain value, or the way we call it, to trim certain values, remove or update a certain feed that contains more than necessary information that you need on that particular feed. You want to remove or want to delete certain values or certain numbers or certain characters that you don't actually need in the feed. That's what this video is all about. Okay, for example, I have this particular object. It is an external object that is being updated into our Salesforce CRM. Okay, for example, this particular object is updating our 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 CRM, is updating our record, okay, and it's taking two values. It's taking the value of the account, which is the account name, okay, and it's also taking the system ID value and merging the two together into this particular feed called external system update name. Okay, so the requirement is that we don't want this value from this bracket or from this parentheses, okay, or downward. We don't want it again. We want it to be removed, okay. Okay, so we could have actually done this manually. We could have just adjust it like this, okay, and just remove it and say save. Remove it like this and say save, okay, and it could have been saved. Okay, it could have been saved. Definitely, it has been saved. It has been removed. Okay, but what of a situation whereby you have 10,000 records, 100,000 records? Will you be removing it manually? Okay, so this is where this particular a solution comes in. Okay, it's going to be a flow, and I'm going to demo it for you how you can do it in your own org. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get more videos as we post them on Salesforce How To series. Okay, so let's jump into our flow right now. Let us click new flow. It's a record trigger flow. Let's click create. So we want it to fire when an account is either created or updated. And our condition is that account name should not be empty. It's now false. Okay, click done. And then want to use get record to get our object. So to get external system, object is external system, update. Oh, that's not it. External system updates of visit. All right. So the condition is that the name of the external system update also should not be empty. Okay, should not be empty. And then we want to turn it into a variable, a collection variable. We want to use this Zalelo. So that's why we are clicking all records. Click done. So right now, I want to use a loop element. A loop element to loop through all the record inside the external system. Look through external system. Okay, put our get record here. Can say done. So from here, I want to create two variables. The first variable is going to be a collection variable. let's call it add list. Data type is record. The object is external system, of course. And then I want to turn it to collection variable. Click done. Then the second variable, the second resource is a formula. It's a formula. Let's call it trim formula. And I've already created a formula for you. It's going to be a test. So let me just go and grab my formula and bring it down here. Okay, so what we want to do right now is for us to just adjust our formula. Loop, the feed I want to trim is name. Remember? So what I will just need to do right now is want to copy this feed, copy it, then go and adjust all the other variables in the formula itself. Okay. So the formula is sorry, I think I put someone not supposed to be here. All right, it's valid now. All right, so let's click done. All right, so from here, what we want to do is now that we want to add an assignment, actually there are two assignments we're adding. The first one, let's call it add assign. Add assignments. Okay. Then the variable will be add to list. Add the add list that we created earlier. And then the loop. Just click the loop and click outside of it. This is it. All right. So say done. Then we want to add another assignment. So I can assign the value to that particular feed that I want to update. Okay. So and assign, let's say assign, sorry, say assign value to feed. Okay. Assign value to feed is gonna be want it to be equal. The feed want to be equal the formula. Want to be equal the formula that we created earlier. So say done. All right, so our flow is almost ready. So what we want just to do is just for us to update. We want to update the record of the external system object. Okay, so let's say trim external system. I want to trim it. I want to say use the ID and not the face value from the record or record collection. Remember, we created a collection variable earlier, which is at least, and say done. So like this, our flow should be ready. Just name it trim flow. Okay, click save. Now let's debug it for us to be sure that our flow is working. So this in. Okay, you see that our flow files, and then also it's actually went through and and um and try to update our record. You can see all the things that you found to update. Okay, but for us to be sure that our flow is working, let's activate it. Okay, remember, these are the values that we have here. I mean, the records that we have here right now. We have already updated this manually. Okay, but these two will be updated right now when I try to update the record of a particular account. You can just pick any account to update. Okay, so I'm picking Declutter PLC, and I'm updating the annual revenue to $500,000, and I save it. Once I save it, and I go back to my external system update objects, and I try to even refresh. Okay, should take out all the parentheses. You can see all the parentheses are gone. All of them are gone. Okay, and it shows that our flow is working. You can see that the ID that was here before has disappeared. Okay, everything is gone and our flow is working. All right, so let me know if you have further questions based on this, and please subscribe to my channel so you can get more more of these videos when we update them or upload them into our channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Bye.